Hi guys, thank you for tuning in. This is my 1 month vacation in India in the summer of 2023. Believe it or not, I've been putting it off for the past 2 years, but I finally decided to put something together. So I hope you enjoyed the vlog. What's up guys, it's March 26th right now and I'm really excited because I had applied for my visa my visa to India, that is I don't know, like 2 weeks ago, 2 or 3 weeks ago, and I've been waiting this whole time. I did get the visa last night, but I was doing something else last night. If you've seen my previous vlogs, I was at the orchestra concert, so I kind of just perused through the visa, but then I actually got a chance to scan through it today and made a whole PDF of it and all that. I'm really excited. My plan is to go to India this summer, like in the third week of my summer vacation. So this is just me like making a video in advance. This is the day I got my visa and I'm really looking forward to the whole journey and I'm excited. I really like to travel and one of my goals is to see as much of the world as I can. So in the summer of 2023, I had some money saved up and I had time between my internship and school ending, so I decided to take this trip to India. My friend used to go to school in India back then and we planned it all out. I wanted to see the Taj Mahal. So yeah, this was me on my trip when I just landed. Everything was fine until the moment you're about to see in the next few minutes. Tell me why our Uber driver just dropped us off in the middle of the street. Like, I'm not even joking. And this was my first night in India, and I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on? But essentially, he told us a different price when we agreed, to start the trip. Then, in the middle of the trip, he increases the price, and we dispute that. And he's like, okay, fine, you guys, I'm just gonna drop you off right here. It was scary, but we got home safe eventually. The talent show was like my official first activity because I had just landed the previous day. I chose to highlight this scene right here because, it was my first day. I was still getting a feel of how, the country runs or just like trying to observe many things. And for me, it highlighted just, I guess, how conservative the culture is, because the couple we just saw dancing there was disqualified because of a fake kiss that they did on stage. And I was like, oh, okay, that's very interesting. Yeah, so they got disqualified and I don't remember who exactly won the talent show, but yeah, it was entertaining. My friend is into cosplaying, so I believe he got on stage like towards the end, and yeah, it was fun to watch. After the talent show, we went to have lunch. One thing I was really excited was to try Indian food in India because I'm a huge fan of Indian food. We went to like a buffet style kind of restaurant, and yeah, the food was good. They had many vegetarian options, which was really interesting. And we needed to get groceries, so we went to like the local supermarket or grocery store. And yeah, because we were staying at an Airbnb, so we needed to stock up on some groceries. They had quite a huge variety. Yeah, I was excited to see some things that I hadn't seen in the US that I knew from back home, so that was really interesting. I really miss the Cadbury chocolate in India. It tastes different. They had like this silk version or like edition of Cadbury, and like I miss it a lot. I haven't made an effort to look for it in the US. I don't remember seeing it back home in Zambia, so I don't know if it's like an Indian thing or something, but it was really nice. Yeah, that's us stocking up on breakfast, food, and we did like a comprehensive grocery shopping. We got toiletries, we got pretty much stuff to last us for like a couple of weeks because I was staying for like almost 4 weeks. I was really hoping to keep things in chronological order, but because it's been so long, it will be like a mashup of just different things we did. We went out to Cyber Hub, and of course, we had to go to Nando's because I hadn't had Nando's in a long time. I don't live close to a Nando's location in the US, so that was really fun. And this was just us walking around Cyber Hub. It's I believe they have like a Google office with some other like tech companies, and they have sort of like a mall going on the ground floor with different shops, and we went to check that out. And that was Cinnabon. We got some dessert from Cinnabon, and of course more Nando's because I was excited for Nando's. Oh, and by the way, you probably have to get used to riding a rickshaw sooner or later. And it was scary at first, but I mean, by the third day, it was feeling pretty normal. The traffic in New Delhi is crazy, and these things just like glide through it. Yeah, the traffic, definitely a culture shock. I was like, what is going on? Like, that is the craziest driving I've seen in my life. I feel like I can't even explain it. You just have to experience it.
Sometimes I wonder how life would have been if I never did take them risks and would have I prospered. Floating and I won't go under. Been out of town for a month. Absence made the love go thunder. UK rap or UK cover. I'm begging you, don't put your hand down, riding high. When I was king, I played it hard and fast, everything.
The gardens were pretty dry. It might be because we went in the summer. There were less flowers to see. So essentially, the gardens are supposed to stimulate all of your five senses. Like there should be things to smell, touch, feel, and so on. And I could tell from the population that maybe we went in the wrong season because it wasn't as busy as we thought it would be. There were barely any people, but it was still a fun sight regardless. This was such a fun night. And also, one thing I miss about India is asking the Uber driver if you can play your own music. It's something we also used to do in China, and I haven't experienced much of it in the US, but in like other countries, it's very normal to ask the Uber driver if you can be like a DJ for the Uber rides, which was really fun because you get to play like your own music. I guess it's because we usually took longer Uber rides. Like sometimes you'd be in an Uber for literally an hour and 30 minutes, and it wasn't out of the ordinary. The Taj Mahal is located in Agra, which is not part of New Delhi, but is part of Delhi or something like that. I have to look it up again. But basically, we were not staying close to Agra, and we had to make like a day's trip. That's why we started off so early in the morning. We needed to go to the train station and then get on a train to Agra, and then see the Taj Mahal, and then I think we just got an Uber back home. So it's like a 2 hours drive from New Delhi, or at least 2 hours from where we were staying. When we got to Agra, we got a rickshaw and we basically booked it for the entire day. The rickshaw driver was with us, like he took us to the Taj Mahal, he waited for us until we were done with our sightseeing, and then he took us to a restaurant. He also took us to like some famous sites in Agra that you can get to enjoy. I want to say you might want to be careful with this kind of arrangement because they'll take you to like different sites, and I believe they get a commission for like taking customers there. So don't feel compelled or like forced to buy something from the stores you're going to visit, because you might be required to make like a few stops at several famous tourist sites and stuff like that. So just a side note, I think that was my one takeaway. Like the rickshaw drivers will get a commission for that, for just taking people.